Good morning and welcome to my campsite. Today I'm going to be showing you how I set up camp when I'm not sleeping in Rhonda the Honda. Wow, that mountain sun is very bright. Stay tuned till the end of the video for a fun story time about my first night here. So up here in the main part of the campground, we just have the table where I've been cooking all of my food, and then my car has all of my food in the trunk because we are in bear country and I don't want to be attacked by a bear. So I actually set my tent up way far away from my car. So my car's right here and my tent is way down there. Do you see it? All right, we have my little pop-up tent. If you missed the video that showed how I set this up, I'll link that in the cards here. But we just have the tent, my little yoga blanket with my coffee set up. I need to finish my breakfast. But yeah, the main reason that I set up way down here, you can probably already hear it. There's a creek. And obviously I had to set up the chair right next to the creek. And my hammock. This is honestly the perfect 2 hammock trees. And when you sit in the hammock, this is the view. But anyways, creeks like this always remind me of Oak Creek in Sedona. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I do have a vlog from there. I'll link that in the cards here. But being from Arizona, anytime I find water to sit next to, I'm just like, oh yes, this is what water is like. If you're from Arizona, you know. But anyways, the hammock's over there, and then we come to the most important part, the messiest part, the tent. So like I said, I did already sleep in here last night. I set up and I was too lazy to do a vlog last night before I got it all messed up, but let's climb in. Ugh. That was very dramatic. But anyways, from inside the tent, you can kind of see the creek. And then on this side is where I have all of my clothes. So this backpack is just full of all the warm clothes that I brought. Funny enough, this entire thing is full of underwear. So, you know, my priorities are real straight. And then we have a meditation cushion because in theory, I was supposed to get up and meditate right away, but something distracted me. I'll get to that story in a minute. Then this is the crate that in my car, it has all of the blankets inside of it, but I just turned it into my nightstand out here. So we have my water bottle that I've had forever, my keys with the pepper spray and the taser, casual. We have my pens, my journal, and then the book that I've been reading, Bodyfulness. It's kind of like mindfulness, but like using your body, if that makes sense. More about this in my Mind on Yoga course, actually, which is the sponsor of today's video. This video is sponsored by the Mind on Yoga course and mental health coaching program. This is a course that I have designed to help people use the power of yoga to take their mental health back into their own hands and help with mental health problems such as stress, anxiety, and depression. In this course, I teach you about the 8 limbs of yoga and how the practice as a whole can be used to improve your mental health. I also dive into psychological research studies and theories that explain why yoga has these benefits. I also provide you with exclusive yoga classes, breathwork routines, meditations, and journaling exercises to help you implement what you're learning into your daily life. This course is a guide to all of the things that I have learned throughout my own personal mental health journey. I studied psychology in university with the desire to help myself and others have resilience in the face of life's struggles. However, I don't think that the traditional mental health care system is where I'm meant to do this work. That is why I am also offering mental health coaching for those of you who want to dive deeper into the course material as well as get personalized life coaching and guidance through your own specific mental health struggles. So if you are looking for affordable, holistic tools to help you improve your mental health, click the link in the description to sign up so that you can be notified when the Mind on Yoga and mental health coaching program is live. And then on top of these books, I just have my solar-powered USB power bank, which is probably the best purchase I've made. I use this all the time. So I just have to put this out in the sun and it will recharge the battery pack, and then I can charge 2 different devices at the same time, and there's a little flashlight. But I don't need that flashlight because I also have this headlamp that's just hanging right there. Then next to my little nightstand, I have this blow-up sleeping pad, which I was kind of afraid it would deflate overnight, but it didn't, so I'm impressed. And then I just have my pillow and my pile of blankets because it was freezing cold last night. Well, okay, it wasn't actually freezing, like 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, but it was below like 45 degrees Fahrenheit, which, again, I'm from Arizona. That is cold. Also, I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning of this vlog, but I'm in Wyoming now. I'm currently house sitting a lot in Colorado, but I had a free week, and so I just decided to drive up here to Wyoming because, well, there's a lot less people in Wyoming, and I like it that way. But you know what there are in Wyoming is wildlife. So I already mentioned bears earlier, right? And I took precautions to, like, prevent encounters with bears. However, oh my god, one of those, like, fuzzy caterpillars is on the outside of my tent again, and I can see it. Do you see it? You can even see the Chaco footprint from my sandals. I left my sandals right here when I went to bed last night because I didn't want to get them inside the tent and make the tent dirty. But they were missing when I woke up. And so, of course, my first thought is, oh my god, did a human walk by my tent last night and steal both of my shoes and, like, I didn't even hear them? Because that would be really scary, because I'm in here by myself. But then I got out of the tent and I went up to my car, got a different pair of shoes, went to the bathroom, came back, got all my coffee stuff, and I was walking back down here to have my coffee on this blanket. When out of the corner of my eye, I see one Chaco! So apparently there was a raccoon or some animal that came by and thought that they needed my Chacos. For what feat, I don't know. But they tried to take both of them and they couldn't carry both of them, so they ditched the left one about 10 feet away from my tent, and I've spent all morning walking around this area of the campground to see if I can find the right Chaco. But haven't had any luck yet, so honestly I'm just happy to know that, like, at least finding one of my shoes, I know it wasn't a human who took them. You know, because a human has hands. They can obviously carry both shoes at the same time, and they know that Chacos are, like, good shoes, so they know that they could probably resell them when they take them. Like, that's what I was thinking when I first woke up. I was like, did someone steal my shoes and then try to, like, resell them on the internet? But, no. It was a raccoon, or I'm assuming that's the only kind of animal that could have picked it up. Like, there's also deer and bears and stuff, but I don't think bears would care about shoes. It was definitely a raccoon. But anyways, that's the fun story of how I went camping alone for the first time and had one shoe stolen. I'll let you know if I find it, but I'm kind of doubtful of that. A big gust of wind just blew dirt in my coffee. Anyways, I think the lesson in today's video is that things don't matter and you should just be grateful to be able to take another breath every day, because yeah, just practicing gratitude is really what changed my entire day. Like, I woke up about to cry, realizing that the sandals that I've worn almost every day for 3 years are missing. To now being able to just joke about it and just being grateful that it wasn't a bear and that I'm alive and able to breathe today, you know? Sometimes gratitude doesn't have to be something complicated, like, I'm grateful for this amazing job opportunity. It's like, yeah, that can be something you're grateful for, but you can also practice gratitude every single day by just waking up and being like, grateful I'm here, grateful I can breathe, grateful I can have more experiences today, and just, yeah, I think that's one of the most important tools that I have learned through studying psychology and yoga and mindfulness and everything. So just wanted to pass that along, encourage you to incorporate gratitude into your daily life, and yeah, I'm grateful for you finishing this video. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give me your thumbs and make sure you're subscribed down below. And I'm also grateful to past me for making these oatmeal, pumpkin, almond, chocolate cookies. That's a mouthful, but they're delicious. Anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Yes, I am still drinking the coffee that has dirt in it. Sue me. I am gonna try and get some of the dirt out, though. It's not working. Okay.